I figured I would ask, because I don't know how sad we actually are.
Again, I don't care what the blue-haired bitch gotta say.
Why is a hype train starting? Hello? What do you mean? I haven't done anything. Average YouTube moment, or Twitch moment. This emo is now outdated. It's not outdated because I still have Myers. You gotta keep that in mind. Which is the same reason why when Quentin is finished, we will P100 Lori. Because she is no longer available. So I will be P100ing Laurie Strode soon. Alright, hold up. Let me show the TikTok to Rosh. Which, by the way, my TikTok and Insta have been doing so well because I fucking clickbaited Epi. Here, I'd love to show you guys. I clickbaited Epi for this one because he's kind of a hot topic because he had like a viral short recently. So I got 33.7k views on Insta, and then on TikTok, I got the 4k, which is better than anything else recently. So, winning. Anyway, this is Rosh to me. Every time Rosh says that would fucking pun, this is what's gonna go in my mind now. Anyway. Yeah. Haddonfield offerings are still playable? No, they're not. If Haddonfield offerings are still playable, it's because you were watching a streamer that didn't reboot their game after it got removed. Hi, Mom. How you doing? So, originally, my plan today was play a bunch of Myers and Lori, because I actually like playing the reworked Myers. I think he's interesting to play. But then behavior's like, hey, so we know you lost Halloween. Here's some Silent Hill movie quests, because the movie comes out this week. Now, do I care to actually do these? No. Is it something to do and gives me a reason to play Cheryl, who I think is very adorable? Yes. But also because the difference is 5 trials as Cheryl and 10 trials as any other survivor, and unhook 10 people. Which I don't want to fuck... Unhook 20 people. I got 6 days to do this. Which I technically don't, because I don't stream Tuesday, Thursday, and I don't play DBD on Sunday. So really, I have 4 days. That's concerning. Also, other thing I want to note, the dispatch video. Besides the fighting cutscenes, which I'm just going to put a timestamp at the start for people to skip if they want. I'm just leaving them in because I think they're cool. The video is, with those included, about 2 hours... Wait, no. I think about an hour and 30 minutes long. And so far, 10 minutes of that is fully edited. And it's the first 10 minutes. So, it's gonna be done before the end of January, but I'm also making shorts for a different content creator for money. So, I don't actually know anymore. That did kind of cancel my plans to try getting a bunch of variety stuff ready and move up the dates a little bit. That might still be a thing, but that will involve me playing shorter games like Harvester that I can beat in like 5 hours. Second of all, I'll be recapping this for a lot of streams back to back, by the way. We started Uncharted 4 yesterday. I kind of complained to chat until they gave me medium difficulty. Even so, Uncharted 4 is about 15 hours long from what I looked up. Which I'm gonna double check while I'm talking to make sure I'm not wrong. Yeah, it's about 15 hours. Because Lost Legacy was about 7 hours, and I beat it in about 8. So if Uncharted 4 is about 15, I'll probably beat it in about 17 or 18 hours. Divide that by 4, and that's about 4 streams. So we got 3 streams left. If you account for that, the last stream that will be is February 8th. Vecna will have long since come out by that point. But that's not the purpose. February 8th is 2 weeks before, Resident Evil Requiem launches, which I will be playing on launch day, which is February 27th. Okay? So my plan, currently, is to, once we beat Uncharted 4, do one variety stream of a game that I can beat in a day, which would be, currently Suffer the Night. From what I looked up, it's about a 4-hour experience. And then I will take one of those Sundays off, most likely the 22nd, and then stream Resident Evil Requiem for a very long time on February 27th, which is the last Friday of February. That is my current plan. The only streams I plan out involve Sundays and new game launches. And that is it. Everything else is Dead by Daylight, and revolving around the Dead by Daylight content schedule. Which reminds me, next week I'm not streaming Monday because Vecna comes out on the 27th, so Monday streams get moved to Tuesday when, there's new Dead by Daylight stuff. Understandable? Understandable. I'm not gonna post this in announcements, because this gives me something to talk about at the start of stream before we actually start playing the game and lets people come in. Awesome. Yeah. Just for riff fragments you don't need. See, okay, I personally care about the Silent Hill movie quest because it gives me something to do. You can't see me, but I'm nodding. Where is my normal... Oh, right, I haven't played Cheryl in ages. I'm like, where is my normal build? Currently, I'm trying to farm adrenaline clips so I can make a video on it. Oh, Finesse has 2 S's in it? Oh. My bad. Why is there event stuff midway up the blood? What? Huh? When did that change? This stuff's back here. Why is this... Why is the... Alright, whatever. Don't question it, Emma. Questioning behavior is a way to mental... misery. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway. RE Requiem, are you gonna watch me play it? I know since it's a new game, there's gonna be some people that leave my stream open but don't watch because it's new. Welcome to Swamp. Unlucky. I thought she saw her power up because of the animation. Is she on me or on someone else? On someone else. I can instantly use my mecha at least. Yay! The creator icon? Oh yeah! Look at her go. I have another version that Shy sent me. Should I use that one instead? That hit's kind of bullshit. See her hit through that generator. I do need to add it back onto the vertical stream, I forgot. I remembered the perk icons this time, though. They deserve to be somewhat proud of me. Because you don't want spoilers? Yeah, I figured. Keep in mind, though, if I play something on stream, it's gonna be very open waters for me talking about it, so... If you pop into stream and see RE9 talk in the chat, there's gonna be spoilers anyway. Can she get a hit on me here? Did I lose her? I somehow lost her. Okay. Insane. I should have gone down. Alright. Yeah, extra grind rift tiers because you were forced to buy it. You don't have it done already? Is this a M is unemployed and streams this game all the time sentence, or is this a since he barely plays Dead by Daylight moment? Wasn't anything to do. So how are you forced to buy the Rift then? You have free will. You're not forced to buy anything. So you had to pick up the cosmetics you were missing? What does that have to do with the Rift? Yeah, I think Jane's giving up. Hi Cardona, welcome in. She's probably coming back. No. I think those two are both giving up. Fair enough. It's a ghoul. I don't blame them. Still annoying, but... whatever. I run to main and maybe not get hit here. I'm unhooking him for the quest. Only reason I'm doing it. I know he's gonna immediately throw and go run at her anyway, so... Oh, can I heal you for blood points? Yay! Bug. See, the other quest, so Cheryl, I have to unhook 10 people, which is insane, by the way. Play 5 trials and do 5 gens. Now, I don't know if that means just progress of gens, which I guess we'll find out after the round is finished, or if that means, like, popping a generator. We're gonna learn very quickly this round, because currently no gens are done. She's gonna get a free hit on me. Yep. Oh, I'm just stuck here. I mean, I can preemptively drop this, but that's about it, really. She tried to, Not palette steal, prompt steal. If there's not a palette here, I die. I mean, that's lucky. I actually knee loop this way. Do the funny. Hit me over the wall. Oh. My bad, I didn't notice. Because of the bug animation. I mean, there's not even a pallet there for me to use, so instead I really want to reach this window, but I know she hits me anyway. Ooh, never mind. She's trying to do fancy stuff because the game's already over. Nice. I almost done myself. I get one more vault. Do you have Cinti? No Centipede. Doesn't it just vault this time? Okay. Nope. You know what? You ran to the hook twice, I ran to the hook. Makes more sense. Said hi. Hi. How you doing? I'm gonna try 4% at the very least. It's Grim Pantry if only I got you. Yeah, where's my art? Where's my versus artist game, Vic? I watched Scooty play Megan on Swamp against an artist at like 2 AM. I'm like, there's no fucking way. The only reason I knew it wasn't you is because there wasn't any Rift Charms. Or there wasn't any Pride Charms. I'm like, I know what Vic is. They're one of those. I mean, I'd rather just loop a ghoul than get hatched, if I'm being honest. Does she agree on that, or? Kind of. It's Swamp. There's like... I can't even hear Hatch over the ghoul's noises. I have nothing to use. Alright. I mean, I have a window, actually. Don't prompt steal! Don't prompt steal! No! Alright, GG's. We'll watch it, why not? You played with her that game? Yeah. Fuck, what was your name? I know you said there's... Yeah, I forgot what your name was. I remember you, though. Yeah, I don't know. Typical boring ghoul match. Their glorp shit? Yeah, that's what it was. I remember. And then you died first. I remember that part too. Hatch doesn't spawn on Swamp for like 40 minutes. Oh, is it? Yeah, it's a time thing, isn't it? It is 1 out of 5. Double checking. Alright, well. Hopefully no more ghouls. I'd like to have fun today. Hi, Nut. I was just talking about you playing Meg because we got Swamp, and I bullied you into playing Meg against the artist. Because I'm so cool and nice. Wait, why am I playing Cheryl when I can play the better alternative? I unironically like Sybil, by the way. Do not judge me. I think she's cute. Kind of a baddie, too. A cop? Jill's a cop and she can still wear a strap. It's okay. They're fictional cops. Jill just wants to show me her tyrant collection. I don't know what you mean. Maniac, maniac, oh no. Play Maria. I like Stibble more. Ranza, Freddy, can I get a pyramid head? I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of like, oh, I'll play a Silent Hill character and we'll get pyramid head because he also has quest or whatever. And I got excited because I like facing pyramid head. At least ones that aren't basic white bitches. Sorry. That just slipped out of me. We have Lisa in a nurse outfit. Yeah, but I prefer my people being real. You know what I mean? Paint thinner. Is that the one that lets him teleport after I drop the pallet? Because I saw that he could. Sorry, just resetting my sleep timer. Did you guys know that against Freddy, if you miss skill checks, it resets your sleep timer and wakes you up? But it is better to get the alarm clocks. Because the alarm clock makes his power useless for, what, 30 seconds? Granted, if you have Vigil, it's useless anyway, so what do I know? He's in shack. I'm gonna head this way. I'm gonna rotate Nancy's gen and just work on that one instead.
No purse and
yeah, Freddy versus self-care. I miss that. I miss those days. Oh shit, what's up? Does that mean no one's unhooking? I'm on my way. Sorry, no one was on a gen either. Oh, this looks trippy with my settings. Yeah. So I was gonna go at the alarm clock instead, but this works. Using mama get do. Do you guys remember? A lot of people might not know this actually, because it's kind of old. When Dead by Daylight, are you giving up against a Freddy? Are you serious? It's a Nancy, right? That's a fucking Nancy. Nancy needs to uninstall the video game. You're giving up against the most, like, the most basic A-tier killer ever, dog. She brought a luck offering. Motherfucker, I better see Slippery Meat. I don't think I saw Slippery Meat, but I better open up that EGC to up the anti-Slippery Meat. Oh, we can report her for griefing! Let's go! Yes! 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 She's wasting all the pallets like an idiot. You can report that for griefing. We're winning! Fuck yeah, fuck you, Nancy. Dumbass. Alright, well, game's over. GG's, guys. Griefer. Aw, man. So we back in the fog doing our skill checks one at a time. One at a time. This killer's a freaky one. Gonna try slaying us tonight. Night. Oh, damn, hi. Night. Heal up. Gen count's low and you could use a... One up. Run away, don't be naughty. He's gonna sweep. Oh, I thought you would assume. I thought he would assume that I was gonna medium vault the window, but alright. Based. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Cat. Not gonna lie, you're gonna miss Haddonfield. I'm not. That map was ass. You wanna know what I would like, though? Why? Insane fucking Dwight, I guess. My bad. Never doubting you again, King. Oh, you're brutal. I gave him control of the pallet, which is bad. Aw, what? My bad. Isn't this the Twitter? Yeah, this is like the Freddy player. Yeah. Neato. Kinda just a waste of time to play that match because of Nancy being a fucking bitch. At least the Freddy players chill. Everyone in the EGC is fucking dogging on Nancy. What's funny is that she threw and then she sat there doing nothing. Like, why would you sit in EGC? Just leave. Yeah, whatever. Wait, hold up. I want to replay the song. I like it. Yeah, Rivalry sketch? Oh, I already saw it. I don't... Eh. Quiet, God, desire, a higher heights. Only heard of them? Coda is one of like 2 Freddy mains to exist. The other one is Kusir, or however you say their name, with the King Dice profile picture. As he's a smooth operator. Smooth operator. Here. Sorry, it'd be, I guess, Nightmare. I guess their profile isn't unprivated. So there's like 3 Freddy players. It's like Coda, Kasir, and like someone called like West Live or something. That's it. No one else really plays the character. Why are you asking this? I don't know. Don't worry, guys. This is the match where we get to actually play the game. It's not like I need teammates to actually play because I'm running Adrenaline and Hope, so I only have 2 perks that activate when all the gens are done. Hatchet. Let's go! We got the pyramid head I was just talking about that I wanted. Pog. Poggies! Is that Ruin? No. He does have Undying. It might actually be Ruin. It is Ruin. Welcome to a new episode of Totem Hunters. On today's episode, we're looking for the luxurious Ruin and Undying totems. Usually one in cow tree. No. He probably beeline towards his totems, actually. So it's probably in that back left corner. You can kind of use killers looking at the start of the match because they get really concerned. Oh yeah, see, he's on one. I'm actually gonna migrate to the gen that they were doing. When did we pop Ruin? Or Undying, what? Okay, we didn't. The symbol just disappeared. Awesome, I love those. I love when the game bugs out. That's such a DBD moment, bro. I'm sorry. Recently, I should be able to get this gen done. If he has surveillance, like, he knows I'm here. If he has eerie seal... No, he's gonna push me off. Routes me towards corner, doubles back for the pickup. Dying light. I'll commit, I don't care. Worth it. I have to crawl, because otherwise... Yeah. I'm gonna crawl, because otherwise the person doesn't get proxy camp. So I'm gonna crawl this way into a pallet. And then get picked up later. Hey, I'm a greedy motherfucker, I don't care. Kindred, by the way. See, the sad part is that there's no, like, major grass for me to hide in. Which is unfortunate. See, at this point, I would hope that my team would leave the hook for the proxy camp. Ooh, okay, never mind. He might have left. He might go for a tunnel. It wouldn't be a terrible idea. I'm gonna be sitting here for a hot minute. Now, reasonably, he finds me. Because I don't have tenacity. Yeah. Unfortunate. I was kind of hoping he'd see those two run that way and kind of just go off of that direction. And Nado with the proxy into the insta unhook. Please wait for when he's in chase so that we can heal. You will make it? We can finish the heal before he gets back. It's gonna be slightly delayed with Dying Light, but come on, I believe. Pump up the jam, pump it up. Yeah, okay, awesome. Hey. I think, hear me out, chat. I think, and I still stand by this, Old Undying from 2020 should make a return. And Nurse Devour Hope. However, and this is important, it brings so much build variety for killers. You got Pain Res, Plot, DMS, Grim Embrace, Ruin, Undying. Whatever combo you want to think of, baby, let's get it. It adds so much. You have Wiretap? That's kind of cool. And I have nothing to use because it's rotten fields and this map is terrible. I'm just gonna hold W. I'm gonna try avoid getting tormented for as long as I can. Why would you go around that way, maniac? Okay, so my original plan was to loop around that as he blindlessly follows me. That works. A little fake out. You have eyeball ears. I'm just gonna hold W to the corner. He either doubles back for that gen and we're gonna see a blast mine in the distance. I wanna see the blast mine. I wanna see the blast mine. Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it. In the horizon! Kick the gens, stupid! No! Pyramid Head! Kick the generator! I wanna see it! I came up here everything for the view. Okay. How do I time you out from your own chat? I didn't do anything. Hi, Tobias. Started developing random hives that are impossible to go away. There's two answers to this. One of the answers I don't like, and the other one I'm not gonna say. But I'm going to assume the one that I don't like is you. You're literally the Blight IRL. Does that mean your mouth is also open like that? Bleh. How did I start a chase from that? I'm so far away from him. Not swinging there. Okay. I'm gonna run to my corner. I will now also heal my medkit again. No, I missed the skill check. Oh, I'm so stupid and dumb and stupid. Because now I don't get my heal. Now I'm just gonna sit like 60% like an idiot. Why is he just playing for generators at this point? Don't commit to me. Yeah, go check your gens. Yeah, go check your gens, you little gen defender. I don't like the way that I said that. That came out wrong. Does one of them have repressed alliance? Alright, he's over in that corner. You said it like a slur? I did. I don't like the way I said that. Chat, do you guys think one day Twitch will allow me to say the slurs that I should be allowed to say? Because I am what they are. Do you think that's gonna happen one day? Maybe I shouldn't ask this question aloud. It sounds worse than it actually is. Why do I have an at? Opening up the door. Coming for a body block, but I have hope and no more. Nah, you're not getting past me. I'm an insane defender. I have played so much tennis. Oh, what are we doing, guys? I can easily get ahead of him, bro. Hi, Shiver. Welcome in. I'm finessing it. Do I know you? No. Your name is Afro, like the funny, like the Twitter guy. Oof, ouch, owie. What a name. I like this guy. The blue... Dude, Toby tortured me with this fucking lobster for months. Oh, I remember that. Oh, they had decreased the width. Is that a good idea? I'm not sure if that's a good idea to run. But it's funny, because for a second you're thinking, oh. Yeah, but you can't do that against the Pyramid Head, because one of them was tormented. So if I did that, and then, like, they crawl, the Pyramid Head just fucking cages them. Radio killed the radio star. Video killed the radio star. Oh. Oh, oh. Radio killed the radio star. Dude, okay, I was in a chat yesterday. Just so we're all clear, I was in, so Vexonair, lovely person. I was like, man, I'm bored. They were doing a render for like a VTuber, and I was really bored. So I'm like, what streamer is this? Are they live right now? Because Alf ended last night, and I'm like, I don't have anything else to do, and I don't go to bed for another like 2 hours. I hop in and I say something and they're like, oh, Emerald, I follow you on Twitter. And do you know how scary that is? With my Twitter account? And then they hit me with the, yeah, I like all your reposts. Most people, when they horny spam, it's a bunch of garbage, but you only retweet really good stuff, and I'm like, oh. Alright. So there is an Australian Twitch streamer who is a VTuber that when they wake up, they see my repost. Just let that be known. For every hens that unfollows me, there's the Australian that likes it. I could not tell you what killer that was based off Terriers. Oh. It's the mushroom bitch. Alright. Fair enough. Toba sucks? It does suck. I hate this map. But that's okay. We're not gonna worry about it. Ends unfollowed you. He unfollowed me on Twitter, which is fair. Like, let's not act like my Twitter isn't. I literally like just retweeted a woman shaking her ass. Like let's be real. Okay? Let's be real about it. What is she doing? You gonna pop? Do you have nowhere to hide? What the fuck? I respect it. I shouldn't have vaulted that. What do you mean spit sidestep? I didn't even look at her. Man, they reduced her auto aim so much that it's kind of hard to. Like, the more that I go against Krazu, the more I understand why the auto aim was a thing. But honestly, they reduced it so much they could buffer in other aspects now. Her VTuber's cool. No, it was, yeah, I'll shout them out. They were cool. When I popped in, they were talking about, pegging, so... Okay, hold up. I gotta kinda... it's Hellzy. So it's EIT, or ITS underscore hell with ZY. I missed that skill check. Oh, there's corrective action. Fucking incredible. Emerald Twitter seems wild. It's a wild place to be. I can't link it on YouTube. I used to, but then I stopped because I'm like, oh, YouTube's gonna get mad at me. But yeah. I don't know, in my opinion, I get kind of annoyed about it, because in my opinion, I don't know why... Oh my god. Just kind of scary with it. Because in my opinion, it shouldn't be my job to censor what I retweet. It should just be part of the algorithm. Oh, good job. To hide that stuff from the people who shouldn't be looking at it. I'm fine I dropped this pallet, aren't I? Made her miss anyway. That being said... Oh, hi. I might just go down again. Oh, never mind. I'm so cool. I don't know where she went. I now kind of know where she is. Kind of a fancy 360 there. Closer 180, but... Ah. I should have faked that pallet. Corrective action's so base, especially for newer players. Hey, with how I play Survivor, you think I'd be new. I am staring directly at Sybil's ass in her pants, by the way. Good lord. Look, I'm not even doing anything, and it's bouncing, sorry. Let me get to the pallet, Whee! I really do not recommend people follow me on Twitter. Every so often, I get a big Dead by Daylight tweet for doing literally nothing. I'm just like, okay. Usually it's if you directly insult behavior, but you do it kind of vaguely and don't go into depth about why you don't like something, your tweet will always do well. And then people call you, whenever I see you on my timeline, you're always negative. And it's like, well, you never see my positive posts, you don't follow me. And then they get really mad at you, and it's like, how is this my fault? I'm so positive about DBD, but everyone's like, Miss, you're one of the most negative people we know. It's like, how? How do we only have 2 gens done? Am I crazy? Man, what's up? Is she proxying or? Alright, Jeff. It would have been nice for you to have left this corner. Oh, Meg's got it. They won't follow you because of your retweets? My retweets are so normal. You can turn off reposts, by the way. I feel like people don't know they can do that. It's in the same area where you like mute or block accounts. You click the 3 dots and then there's a turn off repost button. You just click it. They should sell the Crosby thing that latches onto your back as a pillow. Oh, like the tendrils? That'd be kind of cool. Can I hit a single skill check? Yeah, right at the end where it matters the least. No, dude, the streamer said I'm the reason they got, like, a phone privacy screen. Like, brother. Do you know how awkward that is? I'm in the department of you shouldn't be looking at people's phone screens. So if you see something that makes you go, oh, in public, that's on you. Why are you looking? Mind your business. I want to read Heated Rivalry on my phone. I just straight up missed that skill check again. Okay. We're almost out of pallets, so I'm kind of just screwed, I guess. I don't even think she's playing exceptionally great. I'm just dealing with... I can't help but feel like my team is just kind of stupid. Like, am I crazy? This is why I'm on anal mode when I play Survivor. She also, to be fair, has like 3 slowdown. So maybe that's why. YouTube doesn't allow linking? No, they allow linking. It's just that if you link to like 18 plus stuff, they get really mad at you. You know? So I like link my Twitch and business email and that's it. Did you guys know I get keys to like the most random of games, by the way? There's people who send me keys for stuff, and I'm like, I'm not gonna play this. Because if they actually knew me, it'd be like, people would send me their horror games. But instead they send me like, city management sims. I'm like... This has nothing to do with me. I want to go for that window, by the way. Alright, well I messed up. I saw the red stain show up on this side, so I thought she was coming around like this way, but... My bad. It was just a camera thing. I develop like developers. Because there's people who make games that send out their keys to streamers in hopes that they play them, in hopes to get like their chat to play them or whatever, to buy them. It's not uncommon. It's very that's how sponsored streams happen. I mean, I can ask if any of you guys actually want me to play these. Not this one though. I'm not. The one that I have most recently is like, here, this is their opener. This invitation is optional. Declining is not recommended. I'm like, fuck off. Respectfully, I don't want to deal with egotistical devs asking me to play their game. I already played behaviors. That's a joke. See, I match like this wall like so well. If it wasn't for my medkit, you'd think otherwise. I really don't know why my team struggled so hard. I feel like I'm looping really great. Or at least I'm buying a lot of time, but then like... Ah, unlucky. Ignoring this chase. Before this one, I was looping. I was hoping she'd pre-dash for that. Ooh, she did that time. I'm gonna go for that window. But then I want to go back around for the... I'm just gonna insta-vault this. I guess wrong. I thought she'd commit. I assume I'd be going for the pallet. Oh, we're slugging for the 4K in 2026? Alright, you do you. Why city sims are sending you them? I don't know. Here, I'll read you like the last like 4 I got. I don't care. I haven't signed an NDA. Like, if someone sent me like a horror game, I would play it. Because it's like, you know, like, that makes sense. Horror. I mostly do Dead by Daylight. Yeah, this starts on like the 23rd or something. Alright, here. I'm going to show you guys this game, which ironically this one doesn't actually look that bad, but it doesn't match my like channel. So they're like, hey, here's a free key for, or like, we want you to stream Escape from Ever After. Which, I mean, I don't know, it looks okay. It's like Paper Mario-esque. Like, it doesn't look bad, but it really doesn't match anything else that I've played. I mean, it looks like Paper Mario, and I do like Paper Mario. Oh, wait, I realized the vertical stream can't see this. Hold up, 1 second, guys. Here you go. This is what I mean. So it's like... it really doesn't look that bad. And like, you can see like what else they've made, which seems to be like the first one. Maybe I'll try the demo out and see what's up with that, because they're getting published by Hype Train, which has published a lot of good stuff previously. Hologram 2 of us. Hey. Look, just because I forget about the vertical stream sometimes doesn't mean I don't like you guys any less. Okay? I don't like you guys any less. No, it doesn't look bad. But I don't know if I should, like, play it. Yeah, hold up. I don't even... Okay, here's the other one. that this is the second most recent key that I've got. This one's from January 12th. The one before that was from January 16th. Which is an early access shooter. And it's a first-person shooter set in a futuristic universe. I've never, like, I've streamed Apex, like, a few times with buddies, and that's it. Like, I'm not really an FPS multiplayer streamer gal. It's not really my thing. They saw the phantom. Yeah. Alright, that is true. For those that are unaware, sometimes at 2 a.m. when I don't want to end stream, but I really don't want to play DBD for the rest of the night because the queues are too long, I do boot up Roblox Phantom Forces specifically. That is something I do. In defense, I guess. It's just like, it just looks like another generic shooter, and I'm like, and I get it. Shooters are fun to make, they're fun to play. But it's also early access. I'm like, I don't like playing early access stuff. But they also offer me in, like, their creator program. And I'm like, yeah, I get it. I mean, it'd be neat, I guess. See, the other thing is that, like, that guy who sent me the, Astral, like, the Astral key also contacted me about, like, their other games. Like, previously. Hold on, let me just, like, go to their... And, like, I look at it, and it's, like, AI-generated art. Yeah. They contacted me about playing this Poly Plaza game, and I'm like... Yeah. So for a second, you're thinking, like, oh, the Astral game doesn't look that bad. And the Astral game doesn't look that bad. But then you look at the other stuff they made, and it's like... Brawl looks kind of neat. 3D based platformer. I wouldn't mind playing this one. It's like, you know, typical starting game. Probably kind of buggy, but like be kind of fun. But then we immediately get an AI generated banner, and like, it's one of those rage games that they want to get people to play. And then you go to Poly Plaza, which they have two different games that are called this. And like, this one doesn't have the AI generated art. But like, then you have this one, Poly Plaza Unlimited, which does have it. It's like... eh. And they're making a second one! Yeah, anyway. I need to run ads on Twitch. I just, my channel isn't really meant for, like, I want to describe it as, like, Nintendo games, but, like, I don't really do Nintendo stuff. I'm kind of more in that, you know, serious story, kind of horror aspect. Like, I like horror games because they're, like, serious stories, but it's still a video game, and I really enjoy horror games for their monster designs. Like, you can't tell me. Every single time there's like a new horror game comes out, they always got some banger monster designs. Silent Hill's a classic. Resident Evil, their tyrants are classics. And it's like, I don't know, Poppy Playtime, like it or hate it, you can't deny Mommy Longlegs. Kinda cool. Doughy, pretty cool. Catnap, pretty cool. I think Huggy's kinda lame, but like, the three after, pretty cool designs. Springtrap, pretty cool. So, I don't know, I like horror stuff. And a lot of developers make horror games as their first game because they're easy to do. So I'm like, unlimited, bro. Also, for the question of what are your favorite games, I read it and then I didn't ignore it. I just conversation wasn't there. My favorite games ever are like Dead by Daylight, Minecraft, and Warframe and stuff, but like not counting multiplayer stuff, my favorite single player game is a lot of weird shit, but the most well known is probably Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I love Xenoblade Chronicles 2. It's my favorite single player game I've ever played. But also the main reason I like games is for the social aspect. That's kind of why I only stream when I play them. So a lot of the other ones I like are more tied to the fact that I just sat on my couch with my brother playing them. Like Bakugan Battle Brawlers for the Wii. That one's good. You guys should play that one. That one's really good. Skylanders. A lot of weirder shit. I really enjoyed streaming the FNAF games. I should stream the older FNAF games too. Lost opportunity. I'm 1 off from finishing Play 5 Trials. Yeah. We'll do that one and then swap to Killer, I think. Yeah, the school teacher in Poppy is also really cool. A lot of the side characters are neat. For years. Yeah, right? I don't know. I'm such a passive viewer of Poppy playtime because I think the chat... I am such not a fan of the release the first game, take 2 years, release the second chapter, make a whole game. I don't care. And I know they're, like, getting better as developers or whatever, but then they make, like, merch and spin-offs, and it's like, the game isn't even done yet. Like, FNAF 1 is a full game. Poppy Playtime Chapter 1 is a demo. And they're like all like 30, like, yeah, it's like 50, or for the full bundle right now, because the first chapter is free, it's like $30. Also, they did NFT stuff, which is kind of gross. But I figured I would play Poppy Playtime when they actually finish the full thing, which Chapter 5 is coming out soon. Which I'll probably watch actual Spiff play it, so... No, I played Roblox recently. I played it with Scooty. Speaking of Scooty, we got Wesker. Wanna play custom? No, not really. $5K cause of the stalking did first time you break from a horror game in years. Oh, really? I'm trying to think of the last time a horror game made me genuinely scared. Because the reason I got into horror was like SCP stuff. And then FNAF 1 dropped and fuck me. So. Dude, I was watching Horser's interview with Vicky Valiant the other day. And when watching it, it was like, one of the questions was, what do you think Dead by Daylight's biggest, like, mistake was? And in my mind, I'm like, I unironically think it being a horror game is causing issues. Like, it was, like, the largest, like, accidental issue or something. I'm like, I think Dead by Daylight being a horror game causes it problems. Because horror is indirectly, like, just a niche genre, like it or not. Not everyone likes it. Like, it's pretty niche to play. So a lot of people view, like, anything horror, especially multiplayer, as, like, a party game. Dead by Daylight has not been a party game in a long time. So I think it's causing it a lot of issues in terms of identity crisis. I thought you lost your account. Oh, I lost my Roblox account, but I made a new one. They're not hard to make. Amnesia might be a good Sunday stream. I have the Amnesia games, don't I? I have Amnesia, The Bunker, and Amnesia Rebirth. I've owned Amnesia Rebirth since 2021 and The Bunker since 2025, so... should answer that question. I thought about playing them, but I'm pretty sure those games are kind of long, no? They're like 20 hours. To be with those friends, what those kids call friend slop. Did you see that Repo and Lethal Company, like Lethal Company and Repo still have like dedicated streamers to them? There was a guy who did like a Repo stream of doing like all 100 Repo levels, like getting to like threat level 100 or whatever in one stream. And he spent like 30 hours streaming. I'm like... I couldn't, man. The longest stream I've ever done awake is 27 hours. I never want to do that again. I can't do marathon streams anymore. I hard cut yesterday's stream after like 4 hours because I'm like... I want to pace this out. Because Lost Legacy was like short. It was like 7 hours to beat. I'm like, I don't want to do like a 4 or 5 hour stream and then do like a 2 hour stream next week. But I think I'm just going to start doing that. Because if I beat a variety game, then that gives me time to edit. So... that's kind of chill. Well, Lethal has a good modding scene, if I recall. Bunker is like 7 hours. Yeah, but you gotta keep in mind I'm a streamer. Whenever you guys see something that's like X amount of hours, for every hour, to add like 20 minutes. Because I gotta pause for like ads and jokes, and chat chooses the difficulty and they like to choose the hard difficulties because they fucking hate me. Oh, maybe I should have paused for a DS. Oh. Okay, bye, Wesky. Alright. It's a video game, my guy. Bro, you're the killer, that's your job. I am looking for my teammates' build. Engineer's Toolbox, Commodious, brand new part, Hyperfocus Stakeout, built to last with a with a Masquerade Toolbox and Stakeout with Deschamps. These guys came to do gens and nothing else. Can you get a ban? Behavior temp bans her chat messages, they don't permo. I think behavior should be stricter in bans. I think every game should be stricter in bans. But I'm also the person that cries if she gets yelled at, so whatever. Unless it's by a really hot lady, and then I cry, but then I also get horny. Sorry. I was trying to say that. My bad. Alright, let's go play killer. We'll jump points into Quentin. Reminder, once Quentin's done, aw, you're 1 prestige off. You're 1 level off 48, you dick. I totally have enough for... Look. Oh, sorry. I don't have enough for the imaginary prestige tax. Fuck you. Yeah, I love having millions of blood points stuck into a prestige tax. Hate my life, bro. I really want a P100 to Cenobite and Myers now. I'm not gonna lie. I've been thinking about it, and I'm like, I really want... I kind of want to. I kind of don't. Because part of me is like, oh, if I do it, it's like a limited time collectible. But I feel like I don't play them enough. So whatever. Be more strict on bans, yeah. Telling someone, I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna, I don't disagree. I literally agreed with you. I'm just not behavior. Your sad Myers is now dead? Well, okay. He's not dead. Just so we correct it. It is going to take months at minimum, and he's been in the game a lot longer than Cenobite. It's gonna take like years to feel Myers actually being gone. Like let's be real. We're gonna need a huge influx of new people that have never played Dead by Daylight and bought Myers before, and then those people have to stay. Like, Cenobite was already a rare killer to go against, and I don't really feel... Like, I don't really go against him any more or less than I did previously. Like, when Stranger Things left, sure, I didn't get Hawkins anymore, but, like, everyone still played Nancy and Steve, so it just didn't fucking matter. And there were, like, new people who came in, they're like, oh, I want to play Demo, why can't I play Demo? How do you get the Demogorgon? What the fuck? Is basement here? Basement is here. Okay. What are you doing? I'm so good at this video game. Dead by Daylight. Outside some achievements. Oh my god, what did they change the achievements to? They changed those. What did they get changed to? I don't know. I didn't look. They changed the perk names. Well, the perk names don't change if you own the DLC. But when Stranger Things got removed, they changed the achievements and they haven't added the achievements back. Even though the chapter's here. They might come back next update, actually. Yeah, fair enough. Ooh, good dodge. Clean. I like the aura reveal on hit add-on a lot, because it makes it to where, like... Oh, just the tip. That felt good. Please read the adepts. Alright, you want me to see what the achievements are? Yeah, good job, numbnuts. Now I get telling you for free. Watch, he's gonna try hop and lock for a DS, but he has to min, so he's just gonna die anyway. I'll fucking wait. I give zero shits. Thank you. DS doesn't activate off that cage, by the way, so. He looks real stupid now. I like Pyramid. My Jin! They didn't change some of them. Well, I would imagine they wouldn't change the Obsession one. Yeah, DS became like Will to Live, and that's the only one you really have to know. If we're being honest. In all honesty, it really doesn't matter that much. Like, I have to look up the names whenever I want to make a video on those perks. Because it's gonna be people that just don't know what they are. But other than that, I don't really need to. Strong shoulder the burden. Wait. Okay, you want my attention? You got it. Let's go. Nice, good job. I feel like I'm fighting, like... I feel like this match is the perfect resemblance of how many 5th graders can you take on. The answer is more than 4. Ooh, good dodge. Good sidestep. Our stock up achievement. Well, I think if you already have them, it doesn't change. But it changes if you don't have them. Yo, they add back Demo, Steve, and Nancy A-dubs? Eh. If they add them back, I have to get them again, so I'm kind of mixed about it. Where'd the Dwight go? What is happening? Oh, I wanted to 1-8. Yeah, fuck off. Abandon. Come on. Yep. I need to come off Anon mode, I just realized. 'Cause I'm playing killer now. If you wish Shred apply Deep Wound, yeah, it doesn't really make sense to do that. Deep Wound is there on Slingers, so you can get ranged hits and still not get, like, overwhelmingly penalized. David did try DSing me, by the way. Feels good. $300 times in public matches? Oh, maybe you have to not own the DLC then. Weird. Yeah, 5 trials. Make sure that my thing's actually on. I don't know. They might not actually update till next update, to be fair. But yeah, demo hasn't gotten their achievements added back. We'll see what happens though, I guess. Will to Live is a stupid name. But I mean, I'm half certain they name that stuff for when it comes back to the game so they can swap it back. Hi, KM Dredge, how you doing? I don't know. I really don't think us losing the Halloween license is that big of a deal. I feel so honest when I say that. And maybe it's because I don't care for licenses. Maybe that's why. Maybe I just don't care. But I mean, like, Myers has been in the game. It's the oldest license we've ever had. And in that retrospect, it does kind of suck just because it's old. But, like, in all honesty, like, most people either bought the characters or didn't. And if you haven't bought the characters by this point, they've been on sale for like $2 so many times, it's on you. The stream is so crispy on your end. Is that a good or bad thing? Oh, you had light. Fair enough. I mean, now you get infected, though. Oh. Blind shot. Funny thing. Fair enough. Why are you trying to do that? I'm a weird Pyramid Head player. I just cage every time. Flashbang. Seeing one of your streams at 240p is very funny. Oh, that's just because of what you have your phone settings to. Okay. Made me scared for a minute. I'm like, oh. You're 4 downs away from 5k, night falls down, you're being edged. Does that mean you're gonna hit it on your next stream? Or are you just gonna play offline and hit it now? In 160p. The worst thing about watching a low quality is the audio. I feel like my microphone, I feel like I have my settings set up pretty decent, so the worst thing you can get is the microphone quality at that point. Hey guys. Free hit? Fuck. You have to see this. I know what I look like on 240p. I've seen it before. It looks goofy. Stream was super crunchy. Well, yeah, probably because the app is restarting. I should put a trail in that doorway. Reminder, she has light, so she's gonna hop that window. Oh, hi Sable. How are you? This team is very over-eager to get flashlight saves. I don't really know why, but fine by me. Hi, Logan. Welcome in. Like some Chaos Shuffle. Enjoy your Chaos Shuffle, Shiver. Don't we get... Chat, when do the next Chaos Shuffle challenges come out? I need to know when I'm getting the Snug banner. Purely because I want to play Houndmaster with it. Fair enough. I'm gonna kick that first, even though it is better to chase them. But I also want to eruption on that gen, just in case. I think my power got ate by the wall. Or you cut inside, like a fucking weirdo. Okay. Do that so that when she falls, she gets infected. And tomorrow, the next day. One day? It's 1 day plus hours, so they get here on Wednesday then, if it's 1 day. I'm asking because tomorrow there's more, like, rift challenges, and it's the last amount of rift challenges that we're getting. So you have to do all the rift challenges to get all the rift quest rewards, which includes some eerie shards, but also like a banner or something. So. My main focus on Wednesday is going to be getting those done. And then I'm really hoping Behavior puts out a teaser for next Rift. Because I really want to know, like, what characters are in it. Which I'm sure everyone does. Part of me is thinking it's gonna... Oh my god, you fucking dodged it. Part of me is thinking it's gonna be like a license rift. Because I feel like it's been a second since we had one of those. But even those license rifts have a lot of OGs in it. Oh wow, I'm surprised that one missed. Oh right, life. Never mind. I forgot. Life... You don't think about it, but life when people vault makes their hitbox moves a little bit faster. So when you go for that hit... I thought I had a hitbox. Alright, fair enough. I hope you don't mind, I'm gonna go kick this first. Did that new sweet Soma fit? What's Soma fit? You lose collision when dropping a flashbang? Oh, I thought they patched that. I thought they removed that, because... Alright, whatever. I guess they rebuffed it and no one noticed. The community one. Oh, yeah, that comes out. We're also getting that other Dredge skin. I'm sure KMD is excited about that one. I do need to chase someone on Deathhook, which is unfortunate right now. See, most other gens are at 0% besides that one, but it got hit by Eruption. You already used your life, didn't you? Oh, no, okay. I guess life was 99 for that first of all, and then she used it? Sable might be here again, but... Oh no, someone else is. Is that a flashbang or a winter party starter? Could not tell you. Hey, free Mori though. These guys are goofy. Why did you go down? Wait, were you? Oh, that was the person who got picked. Oh, my bad. It makes a lot more sense why they're very hesitant to get infected now, by the way. Because they really want those flashbang saves. You chose the worst direction to go. Do they have commodious toolboxes to get those... to get flashbangs faster? That's cute. They beginning. I think, okay, I will point out, behavior, I love that they're including more community skins. They also banned, like, the same character from the last year to win again. Like, from even being submitted. So I do think it's a little bit silly that Dredge won in that year, and then they still released a Dredge skin anyway. Which, I get it. It's the dev's choice, and they wanted to pick one from, like, the already winning contenders, but there was also a Huntress skin submission, and I'm just saying, I would've preferred that one. Granted, I literally vote just based off what characters I have P100, and that's it. That's how I vote for what skins I pick in a competition. The Hunter skin was really good. Oh shit, my bad. Now I'm embarrassed. Whatever. And then the Arella skin didn't win either, so... But I know why the Arella skin didn't win. I feel like most people know why. The gay, yeah, the woke mind virus. What, 3 more rounds of Pyramid Head? Yes, sir. Oh, wait, I'm not hooking people. I've been KJ. Oh, whoops. You play her more? I see, I don't do that anyway, so... Isn't it confirmed? No, there are... 3. There are 3 original characters confirmed to be gay. And it is David, who's a gay man, Susie, who's a lesbian, and Orella, who's a trans woman. And that is it. Everything else is either headcanon or licensed content. And personally, I've said this before, I don't count licensed content in Dead by Daylight. Why did the Ready Up sound not play? Okay. I don't count licensed content as, representation, because behavior does not make the lore for those characters. They didn't make those characters. Especially in the case of Nicolas Cage. So. We got 3. I'm hoping for a 4th this year. They really need to confirm a lesbian on Survivor. This isn't even just like a I like lesbians thing. This is a killers matter less for rep because survivors are literally just skins, so rep is all they got for who you want to play. Personal opinion. Berta Cage. Makote opened up his Lloyd's right next to his Hibachi. Here's open for more. I hope every year during Pride Month they announce another character. And every year I get disappointed because they don't announce anything. But I have Arella, so I will stifle my mouth and be silent. Except I won't be. Because I want more characters still. You don't consider David because that was more of a changing lore. I wouldn't consider David if it wasn't done so well. That tome story is brilliantly written. It's one of their better ones. So I would consider it for that reason. So you did leave. It's not in the way I was hoping you would. Artist is, however, and this is probably due to Azula. Azula is an artist who is otherwise known as FE Glass on their @ although I don't think they're on Twitter anymore, so it's solely a Blue Sky account now. But she ships artists and Yoon, and she is one of the most prominent artist members in the Dead by Daylight community. So a lot of people kind of just agree that artist is a lesbian, which... Have you seen her? So a lot of people tend to just agree on that. I see. The Jonah isn't confirmed, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it's a good idea to confirm Jonah as, like, anything LGB. Considering most people misunderstand what his lore is, and I don't think it'd be a good look. Oh, I thought this was blocked. Alright. Jonah is just Oz. That's a good way of looking at it. And they had to change his voice actor. Yeah, and that too. I don't know. Jonah's lore would have never released at a good time, by the way. Just so we're aware. But I took his lore as like, oh, the Black Veil is a lot more like encompassing the world than originally thought. Because they control like the CIA and like wars and stuff. And everyone else took it as, oh my god, Jonah's a terrorist. So. Dead by Daylight moment. Oh my god, I got that? I'm insane. I do find it funny that Otz has 3 P100s that he went out of his way for, and it's Plague, because he just really likes Plague's kit. Jonah, because he looks like him, and then Jill. I don't even know why he P100 Jill. Jill's just there. It might have been like a charity thing. I'd like if I could convince him to P100 Orella on Survivor for, I feel like, obvious reasons. You think he likes the original RE3 a lot? Oh, you think that he just likes... Yeah, that makes sense. I know, my sleep schedule is so bad, I can only watch like an hour of Otz a day now. I used to watch the entire stream. And so I've been watching Alf, my little British boy. Yeah, I do the same thing, Sable, I don't even blame you. Oh, that flick was disgusting. What the fuck was that? There's a little blip on the stairs that on Survivor, if you hug that wall when you're going down, you get stuck on it because there's an invisible wall, and you fall, which makes you not gain any distance. It's one of the small niches of DBD that you have to learn. So like right here, it's like if you do this, it doesn't work on Killer because my hitbox is too big. It's only a Survivor thing. That's been the game for years. If you don't know about that, it's because you don't play Surf. Or you just never get this map, I guess. Alright. My surrender chain's bad? Oh, Ots does. Ots is like one of the few that's pretty confidently an ally in that regard. GG's for Meg. GG's, Megan. Oh, I like Ots. He's probably gonna be in Montreal too, so I might get to say hi.
Now I know beyond the shot over there, they're just talking.
It is kind of funny. So I've been like in the content sphere for so long, and I know a lot of people who are like, I want to say looked up to, but like kind of just like larger than me, right? But in terms of like numbers, name, everything kind of. So I always find it funny because there's like two types of streamers. There's streamers like me who like when they meet someone big, they're like, hey, what's up? And that's it. Like normal conversation. And there's people who like start hyperventilating in a way. Where they're like, oh my god, it's them. And one of those reactions is very cute. At least I would describe it as cute. Granted, I'm not the person they hyperventilate over, so maybe some people think it's weirder. Did he just sit there? Alright, I mean, fair enough, I guess. I don't know why you want to just leave. I barely saw him. Shroud dude, that was your boy when you played for Osu? What? I don't even know I don't even know who that is. Is it like a CSGO thing? I would hyperventilate if I met you. Aren't you going to Montreal? Football player? Oh. EU football or actual or American football? Actual football or American? Those are big questions. I'm not gonna go there. Oh, do you need me to zoom in so you can finish? American? Fair enough. You don't know yet? Can you go? I feel like most Dead by Daylight people are going instead of TwitchCon, so unless you want to like specifically talk to other creators not in the sphere, I feel like it's better to just go to the Montreal thing. The current state of the world scares you? Oh, yeah, that's fair. Okay, but think about this, or maybe don't, depending on how much you want to think about it. It would be kind of funny if the nukes drop at the Dead by Daylight Montreal event, because then you get to die next to everyone else who has 8,000 hours in the video game. And that'd be like a little bit funny. Like, here's, and we're excited to announce that in September, Jason Voorhees! And then the mushroom in the back. Returning home or in an interracial relationship. Oh. Yeah, that makes more sense. What? Sorry. I rather the nukes drop when I'm there. Bro, I would be so excited for when the nukes fall. This is probably not a sign of a healthy person. I'd be so excited if the nukes fell. Like, I'm not sorry. I'd be like, oh my god. I no longer have to actually start. I get to no longer look for a job. Literally first thought. Ugh. Alright, I know someone's behind this tree. What's up? Okay, you went a little bit more right than I thought you would. And now you're at boat. Oh, great. Well, this didn't work out for me. I was hoping she realized I didn't know she was there and fuck up so I could get a free hit, but instead I am looping boat, which is not ideal. What? Huh? Alright, I have no idea where she went. Awesome. Just disappeared. I mean, there has to be two of you here. What? There's one guy? Oh. There's two of them. That felt good. I want to wait for oppression. By the time I kick it, oppression. Yeah, I'll hold on. I think the plan here is to get a hit on Laura. We have basement. Unlucky. That's good. My plan there was to get a hit on Laura, then double back for the gen, and then probably go back for those two. Oh, Claire healed. Alright. Yeah, Steve's running to a worse position. So Laura, at this point, should have doubled back for her gen. So this will work out great for us.
Skutai Booty has simped for 2 bazillion years here.
Why does it read your name like that? Skutai. Thank you for the 2 months sub. Hey, that means you now have my ass emotes. Sorry, I don't really want to tunnel him out, but also they have like, they popped one gen, and then that gen and this gen are almost done. Sprint burst. Okay, this is the one that you had balance. That's why I fucking lost you. She drops down the hole, and by the time I looked down there, the scratch marks were gone. That's why I didn't know where she went. Purely, unless you have Vigil. Yeah, you better run. Alright, I need to double back for that gen because it's really close to getting done. Unlucky. Steve pre-ran because he's smart. I'm pretty sure he also has sprinters. You have life. Interesting. So far, the main reason I am struggling to keep up with these guys is just because of the perks they have. 2 of them have sprint burst, and they pre-run the moment they see me, and she has life, so she's able to buy a lot of distance. And I lost Yui at the start, which made me had a bad start because of balance landing. So far, it's the exhaustion is helping them stay in the game really, really hard. And I'm able to stay in the game because I have oppression with eruption. So it's kind of balancing itself out in a way. I see the Steve. I want Steve. I can't go for a range hit because basement's here. Yeah, I see sprint burst. I just full send Steve because he's death hook. Does oppression imply a rush in multiple gens? No, I just... Because of the caging ability, I just prefer have, like, the gen kick build than... anything else. You're annoying. Fair enough. Yeah, but now he's stuck in the corner. I should lose another gen here, because they didn't hail Laura. It's either I would either lose this gen or both gen. But I should not lose both. Sprint burst. Wait a second for eruption. Out kick. Oh, now you don't have sprint burst. Yeah, what's up? You should have kept the lane W, my friend. Insta hop the vault. Doesn't insta hop. I'm proud of you. Dead by Daylight gameplay. I wasn't gonna swing there as much as I want to because I can't. It's not that I don't want to, but because of basement, I can't even bother trying to go for a hit like that. Are you proud of me for what? Am I proud of you for living another day? Yes, but if you want something specific, you gotta list it. Someone is most likely here to get the save immediately. The thing is that I have my 3-gen. I'm not gonna bother looking at main, and I have my hook here. So... they can pop main. I'm not gonna go in main. All the other gens are gonna get down to 0. The problem with that gen is that it's almost maxed out on regression events. Which is upsetting. Okay, maybe I go for this gen. It's a pub game. I don't really have to sweat that hard. Ah, shouldn't. Unlucky. Because this is Yui with balance landing. But she fucked up. But she's also not hooked once, so it's not really worth chasing her. But she's also a massive idiot, so that works out for me. Thumbs up. Also, the other thing about oppression, by the way, as far as I'm aware, it doesn't count as a regression event. So, like the gens that I hit twice with eruption, they can start regressing with oppression, no one's on it, and then I don't waste a kick on that gen. Nice, she ran into it. I had to pair a little bit more right for that flick because of sprint burst, so I'm really happy that worked out. Almost walked into it if I had a little bit more range. She might be assuming the flicks now. I might just hold W after her. There is a pallet here. Yeah. She thought I'd go for another hit. Laura's gonna sneak around to unhook Claire. Yui's gonna go into the boat because she has balanced landing, and she has balanced landing brain, which means must go high place. You can see scratch marks sitting right there. Where's the cage? I rather commit to this because DS does not turn on, so I can tunnel out Claire for free. Oh, Laura stayed at the boat. How curious. Sorry. Oh. Horser is looking for a Krazu member for Stars of the Fog. That's kind of cool. Do you guys... Okay, hear me out, chat. Do we think the Grimoire Killer, to really celebrate 10 years, will be the third killer ever to just be free? Because they did that for Huntress to celebrate a year. And then they made Nurse free just because she was like the first DLC. So do you think that'd be crazy? It'd be really good PR. Good question, probably not. That'd be cool, but I doubt it. Yeah, fair enough. Imagine if I didn't kill Steve, by the way. I thought she'd fake it twice and go for it. Nice. Kick up the Sunday shoes. We look it on me. I'm just gonna go basement. There's a hook there, but it's blocked by the Poglog. Who named Poglog? I don't know the answer to that. It was definitely a streamer because no one else says Pog. It's probably one of those streamers that has like a curator shirt that no longer plays the game. I remember Tofu asking about that recently. At least I think it was Tofu. It was either him or one of his chatters. I know it was on his stream. Asking about like maybe another curator cosmetic thing. But I'm like, as cool as it would be, all of those have, I feel like most of those have aged pretty badly, you know? Like with creators that have just stopped playing the game, or alright. Or people who got controversies. I think the only two that have kept playing are like True Talent and Tofu. Yeah, 4 counter Chaos Shuffle Night Match. Pog! Was that like 30 minutes here? How long are your night matches? That's concerning. Alright, we got ads in 3 minutes on Twitch, so I'm gonna go ahead and play them now. Hope you guys don't mind. That being said, for everyone else that isn't stuck in ads, you can see that my struggle at the start of the round was the UE balance standing on main building and me not realizing it. And then the Lithe and double Sprinters Vigil fucked me over. Because they constantly were able to pre-run away from gens. So if I was playing Pyramid Head like I used to without any slowdown on him, I would have lost. Because these Oppression and Eruption carried me here. Same with Nowhere to Hide if I had Steve at Shack so I could get him out of the game. I'm booting up and sniping you. Go for it, Grandma. I need to play one more. We're gonna do one more round of Executioner and then we're gonna play Myers. By the time I get to a round, Lee, everything should be over. Myers vomit. No, that's okay. He's pretty ugly. Do you think they'll ever give us more Silent Hill cosmetics? Oh, 100%. I think, as far as I'm aware, unless Konami, like, I think the 2 licenses, there's a few licenses, I think Resident Evil, Castlevania, and Silent Hill are 3 licenses that will never leave the game. Because all 3 of them are from video games. So unless there's just like bad blood between Behavior and them, which I don't think there is between Konami and Capcom, considering both of them got second chapters, I think they're fine. You think Saw too? I wouldn't say Saw, because keep in mind the reason we lost a lot of their other licenses is because they want to branch out into gaming. Cenobite, single player game. Myers, a-sym. Almost lost TCM to the a-sym. I stand by, I think that leak was real, and then the contractor backed out because of the backlash from the leak. Stranger Things, Netflix. Made games. So I know Saw is getting another game, so there's actually a chance. But we'll find out. I think their relationship is good enough that it might not happen, but I also think Saw recently swapped license holders, so it might change. You got Fallen Refuge, top 3 most mid map. Oh my god, you got the 3-gen map as a 3-gen killer. Insane. I didn't flick hard enough for that. Hi, Runa. How are you? Did basement spawn here? Oh, she had lights. I promise the last thing I will do is turn into one of those killer players that constantly complains about exhaustion, by the way. I'm saying this because I want to ask the question. Do you guys think there is a very real chance that they nerf exhaustion sometime this year? I don't know how they would do it. I don't even know if Behavior wants to do it. But do we think there's a chance? No? Yes? I think the answer is no. I don't think they're gonna do it. Hey guys. I mean, if you're not gonna buy a block, I will just go for the tunnel. You think map offerings were controversial? See, I don't even think the map offering nerf was controversial. That's one of the best changes they ever did. Non-content creators hate it. Well, they barely play the video game. That's not my problem. Those are the people who also say Dead by Daylight is a party game, and no one should ever play it competitively. So I don't care. They're the ones who sent me RPD. They can cope. Unforeseen or to hide is fun. Or unforeseen is a really fun perk that I quite like. I kind of wish it didn't nerf Trail of Torment unintentionally. I have basement here, so I can't even go for that, but she doesn't realize. So that's good for me. Maybe I'm just gonna go for an M1 instead, Zarina. Clean. Or are they calling the Vecna 2.0? His name in game is called the First, but I think the community's just gonna call him Henry, because Henry is his actual name from the show, and the like main group in the series just calls him Vecna because they're playing Dungeons and Dragons. So, if I wait for Eruption. Wow, everyone's here. I want the Hattie. Nancy, instead of doing a gen, is gonna fish for a flashlight save. She wants chase. I haven't hooked you yet. I'm not gonna take that. Hattie ran to a worse corner than the Hattie, or the Nancy did. My mind games are unnotched. Good pre-drop. What does unforeseen... How does unforeseen unintentionally nerf torment? So unforeseen job is that when you... Oh, I was reading chat, I wasn't moving, so she missed. Heh, loser. Unforeseen does the exact same job that Trail of Torment does. When you kick a gen, it applies your Terriers to that gen and makes you undetectable. Trail of Torment does the exact same thing. The difference is that if Trail of Torment, if someone stops the gen from regressing, it instantly turns off. And Unforeseen always has a time limit. And reasonably, if someone is on the gen, you're not really trying to sneak up on them. Right? You're trying to go for one of their teammates. So it doesn't really make sense. And, like, there's also the fact that Trail of Torment is based off gen progression. So a gen that is at 90% and goes down to 0 gives you more undetectable than Unforeseen, while Unforeseen is more consistent on it. So you kind of have zero reason to ever run oh my god, she missed the skill check. Trail of Torment over Unforeseen outside Pyramid Head Adept, which is fine, but I've had a few people say that it's personal preference, and I'm like, it's really not. I used to believe it was personal preference, but then I wisened up. I realized, nah. She wants that pallet. Ooh, drops it. Nice. So it depends then? No, not really. I mean, yeah, you can get more value from Trail of Torment, but it's just that value is so niche in comparison to Unforeseen, which is a lot more consistent. And the best thing, and the thing about Killer is that the consistent perks are always better than the inconsistent ones. Basically in mind, for every Killer perk has to be worth the strength of 4 Survivor perks, because they get 16 slots and Killer gets 4. So when you're making your build, you can go for Trail, but you gotta understand it's gonna be worse than what you could also have as an alternative. All right. All games are party games when you have fun. True, Raj. See, I like to describe Dead by Daylight as a casual competitive experience where it's not an overwhelmingly serious game, but it is a competitive one. I have no idea where that Yoon went. I see the Zarina. She's gonna have life. She's gonna vault that. Okay, there's not a window here. I thought she'd vault it and then run right in the hopes to bait me and then run left, but instead she just went for it, so what do I know? I don't know, but I feel like Dead by Daylight has a win condition. That's pretty set in stone. You either kill or you escape, you know? I just think there's so much, like... I think because of the perk system and how it works, the game is more casual than... Like, literally casual competitive. Where, like, you play a win, but... If you're playing Myers, you have a very different win condition than if you play Nurse. Which some people struggle with. I know Levi struggles with that. About having two different win conditions on two separate killers, even though the goal is the same of kill survivors. I don't know. It's one of the reasons I really hope they never do like a ranked mode. I know there's some streamers, like I know Pufflope really wants one. But I'm like, I stand by, if they add a ranked mode, I'll probably uninstall the game again. I've only done it once, and that's when they added skill-based matchmaking. Oh, is that Jen? Well, she ran left because there was a bird that sold. But she didn't run too far left. No, that was the one that was just next to Jen. Did she hide in a locker or something? She says while she sees the U. Oh, good sprint burst. Evil died tonight. Okay, that might be one of my favorite Myers is now gone messages of the stream so far. That's pretty funny. Pretty drop. Ooh, it doesn't back out more left. Interesting. Oh, okay. There we go. Didn't see me. Clean. Into comp queue. Hunters are just boring in comp. Like, okay. I need people to understand, if they make a comp queue, I have to stop, and I want to keep playing Dead by Daylight, I just have to stop playing Huntress. She's not fun competitively. She is fun against people who don't pay attention because you get to do snipe shots. Otherwise, the only thing she's good at is proxy camping and sometimes getting a lucky shot in chase. And that is it. So I really, like, a lot of the people who want a competitive queue either don't really have a main killer and they swap around a lot, or they play Survivor. Or they're like, main Nurse or Blight or something. And it's like, well, you main one of the best killers in the game. No shit, you want it. You're bored. That being said, though, a competitive ladder, like a competitive queue, would give me something to do. In defense of it. It would give me something to do for quite a while.
Is he like, you know, wrapping his like greasy little like goblin toes around his Ethernet cable and wiggling it?
Hi Raiders, welcome in.
Has rated. Say hi.
Sebastian, hope your stream was good. Hope it was a delightful time. If you need to raid and run, please go off and do that, but otherwise, thank you so much for bringing your people in. I promise to take good care of them. Are you playing DB or something else? When people main S or A tiers and then wonder why they win so much. Okay, in the defense, Freddy Krueger is an A tier. You do gotta question why people win a lot as Freddy Krueger. DBD, ooh. How are your games? Hi, Emberly. How are you? Scooty, you motherfucker. Oh, they went live like 2 seconds ago. Makes sense. Don't know what they're doing. I think Freddy's A tier, and the fact that he's so basic that he's really easy to get good at. So he's kind of demolishes Q because he's just like, he's got enough going for him and he does enough retroactively. Like, I don't know what his thing is in competitive. If Shy's still here, I'm sure she could tell me, but I don't know. Some really bad games. Oh no. Hopefully he didn't go against me. Ever since I learned that you stock faster and standing still, I've been trying to do it a lot more. What the fuck? Yeah? Stevie? Alright, welcome back, Steve. Who ran up here? Are you going for the unhook? Did you have sprint burst? Oh. Cheryl might also be here then. Hello? Dwight's still here, but I don't care. Yeah, you can, yeah. 3 forever and twine stacks plus faster pick and hook speed. Yeah, good fucking luck, dude. But hey, I believe in you next time. Or just solo queue moments. Ah. Understandable. My first 2 games of the day, I faced a ghoul that had 2 people give up against because it's ghoul. And then I faced a Freddy that had someone give up against. And it's like, oh, okay. I didn't realize Freddy was a intimidating killer. Yeah, get force penance, stupid. I love force penance. Force penance. Hey, good call on that. Is there wiretap? This feels like wiretap. He's playing this so well. Almost got him. Ah, good bout. Yes, get your champion of light. Nah, he's going to Shaq. I'll just leave. I don't feel like playing Shaq. I'll just do an basic M1 game here. Longer lunge. Dracula and Billy, personally, I strongly disagree with that. I think there's a few that you're not considering. Unless you're, like, accounting for bugs. If you're like, yeah, this person's too buggy to be counted, like, sure, but I don't think when making a tier list you should count bugs. Maybe that's just me. Drop the pallet. Come here. Yeah, just Slinger get Eerie coin down, 20 seconds Chaos Shuffle, and the 3 survivors DC'd. After Alf ended, he rated Field Agent, and Field Agent had 3 people call him names and complain because he got Engineer's Fang. Like, damn, I'm sorry. I didn't run this build. Is the Dwight using his beamer to stealth? Why is that kind of smart, actually? Doesn't have time to balance for killers. I mean, I don't disagree. I still want hook grabs back. Hook grabs would help a lot, personally. They heal on the one on hook almost 1 second because you were in chase. Ooh. Yeah, most bad macro play impacts solo queue the most. She's still just crouching there. Mind gamed. She might have DS, by the way. There is a chance I get stunned here for not telling her. Awesome. What the fuck was that noise? Doo-doo. They're gonna be on this gen. Yeah, run up the stairs, please. No? Is this Dwight? No, this is Zarina. Zarina, I have a knife for you. Yeah, nice try, Steve. Fuck it, let's loop Shack. He's gonna sit in that corner, good call. Gets the fast fault with finesse, good call. Insta drops the pallet. I get faster break speed, and you die. And that's why Hairbrush needs to get changed. Because having a 40% faster break speed on top of Brutal Strength for 60% is stupid. Yay! Good example, Steve. Thank you so much for showcasing it. I can turn that into a YouTube short. Good job. %? Is it 50? Oh, it is 50. My bad. 70% faster break speed. Brutal. Apologies. Oh. You scared me. Don't rush me, Katie. I'll just do this. Ooh, good pallet, good pallet. I would go for a Mori, but I can just do that. I can just down and then do it instead. They have beamers, so it's smarter for me to do that. Jesus Christ, I just looked in general chat. Vic, there's no way your PC is normal for that to look like that. That is concerning. Hey, Maj, just what happens when you remove Billy having collision? Oh, trans flag. I like you. No, I think Myers is what happens when you give... This is what would happen if Pig was buffed like people wanted 6 years ago. Because, like, Chucky's dash is just Pig's dash. And Myers' dash is just Chucky's dash, which is also just Pig's dash. So you're just playing, like, 3 different versions of Pig. No matter how much I scroll, I keep finding your streams. Stuck here forever. Why are you trying to scroll away from me, baby girl? Come here. I'm feeling romantical. Give mama a kiss. Mwah. You find Hatch, Dwight? Is that why he pops that? Mate, I saw you crouch behind the rock. What? Oh, did you crouch behind this one? Yeah. If he's gonna drop that, right? So. Mind game? Can I stalk through this? Kinda. I just want another Mori. Otherwise, I would just chase him normally. Baited. Sorry. So that's what I would call a bamboozle brain, where people assume you will vault every single time if you have bamboozle block windows, and some killers do that. So that Dwight played well. The problem is that I'm smarter than that. But earlier I had a bad chase against him. He had the longest chase, so he didn't think I knew how. Big brain. So we got a little bit of a outplayment. You could have used the Mori either way. Shut up. Have you considered that? Have you considered, instead of being right on me being wrong, you can just let me be wrong confidently? Hypothetically. You're a guy, though. Gay, but a guy, so you don't think you can be romantical? That's fair. The fuck are these names? D1, K2. That looks like a cheater profile. I'm dodging, because the K2 guy looks like a cheater. Not set up your profiles. Losing my mind. Mm, 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 mm. I feel I got to run away. I got to run away. Mm-hmm. Pity twist. Oh, I didn't even look up around this. Oh, it's the same arena. Oh, it's 3 of the same people. Smile. I want them in my hole. Oh, it's Smel's birthday on Thursday. That's cute. 4 p.m. EST starting stream time. Yeah, doubt that's gonna happen. Alright, this is a much worse map for me. Now, here's the thing. If they realize it's the exact same Myers... Alright. Okay. Strong Dwight. Isn't there a drop-down point? Sorry. They changed how this map works, so now there's a drop-down point there. I was making sure he didn't go that way. Picked up? From who? Wigglyff. Someone else is here, and they're gonna go pick up Dwight. Or I guess not, never mind. You don't pick up Dwight? Why? I feel like not assuming I'm gonna chase Cheryl, they're kinda insane. Hey, good Jen. That's from Hex Twitty. Why did I say Twitty? Titty Twister. Combining her two. I love doing that. I'm sorry. I'm never gonna get sick of pogos. It's one of the few things in this game that I will laugh at every single time. It's comedy gold. But it's mostly because in my brain, I'm thinking of like what the survivor's saying in that instance, and it's a lot funnier. Now the correct play here is arguably... Oh, you just... Hold it. Oh my god. I'm gonna wind up on her TikTok feed. Oh, there's not a pallet here. They should unhook right about now. At least by the time I hook Thong. No? I'll confirm second. Let's go. You do the gin? What? I wanted to swing around her. Alright, whatever. Oh, fuck you, Dwight. Whatever. BM, Shut up. Oh, Cheryl's in this corner. Horse pedants, Pog. Oh, it auto-aims me into the pallet. What? Oh my god, you both have Weeglyph MFT. Y'all are exhausting. I mean, she has MFT, so if I chase her, we're dealing with 3% extra haste. MFT isn't an exhaustion. I didn't say it was. Huh? Did you type in the wrong chat again? You said they were exhausting. Try. Good job. They're on main. If they're on two separate gens here, I lose. Because they pop that one, and then if they pop that one, I just lose the game. I don't know why they locked in so hard this time around. Last round they played kind of and then this round they're like really good. Like, they're letting hook states rot like as long as they should be. I can't go for her because she's on first hook. They should be rotating around for the unhook at this point. I don't really want to sit at Dwight because the proxy can't meet her, but that would be the correct play. I see someone on the edge. It's the Cheryl, that's who I need. Granted, when I slugged twice, they both picked up with weak lift, so maybe that's on me. Are you gonna swap out hook? No, reassurance. Brother. They got reassurance too? Doesn't double vault. I need them off that gen. She greeted it because she has sprinters. Yeah, you're still here. So I generally cannot chase Zarina because she's on first hook and I can't risk a deliverance. Dwight is the best. Alright. I can somewhat chase Serena now because I need to protect that gen more. The smart play here is to just let me slug Fong until unfortunate. If she commits that gen, I lose. Which she didn't, good. I do have her now have to double back, I can't commit to Dwight. Part of the reason is because they're doing the generator. See, at this point, I would like to swap into stealth mode so I could sneak up on them and surprise them at the generator, but that's not an option. Again, I have to risk a pick. I have time, I only have time because of my add-on Forever Entwined stacking. Start chase with her to make Dwight get off that gen. Which he doesn't. Okay. Remember he has sprint burst, so he's going to... We want to chain him back left. Yeah. This build is interesting. It also makes it really hard to track him. That pallet got used. That didn't get him. Fuck. Alright. That might be GG's. Oh, the only reason it's not GG's is because Zarina didn't commit to the generator. She should have just committed to the gen and taken the second hook state. It would have gone both of them out. You have DS. Go away. No, I hooked Zarina. What am I talking about? You have Sprint Burst back because you have Vigil. He's gonna go around and instantly hop the window. Good fake, actually. I think I just commit to Dwight at this point. I say that, but he's sat the god, he's playing so perfectly. I think he still has this pallet, but he's gonna use the vault. Yeah. Ironically, I lost this one. As good contradiction to the Pyramid Head round from earlier. I lost this one because I don't have any slowdown. Compared to that Pyramid Head round we won on Swamp because of the slowdown I picked. I'll just take the 2 guy. They locked in this time around. Granted, they got a better map this time, but I could have played better. They'll heal at gate for blood points, then leave, I think. Yeah, any bit of slowdown would have helped out a lot, I think. Surge wouldn't. Eruption would have helped out a lot because I kicked gens a decent bit. I'm just rage baiting this guy at this point. Mm-hmm. Blight can, yeah, Blight. They break pallets at about the same speed. This isn't really comparable. The difference is that Myers can slightly move when he does it, and Blight doesn't. The problem I have is that this is really, like, they made Myers a pure brain rot killer, but it's just, like, he's... There's so many killers that does what Myers does, but better, but no one complains about him. So I'm like... Yeah, whatever. Like, unless he was willing to... Unless the Dwight player was also willing to say that, like, yeah, I don't like Blight either, like, he's just... He's being hypocritical to a killer that's newer compared to Blight, who's older. Because they do the same thing. There's a reason there's a meme about Blights running Brutal Strength. So. I feel like being a little shit. Do we think Pop would be a good option? I don't think Pop has been good in years. A lot of slowdown just isn't that good anymore, so I would say no. But I know some people might disagree on that. Nah, randoms. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't have argued with the guy, but, like, bring it up in EGC instead of just saying GG's, and then maybe bring to the forums about not maybe liking the reward to behavior is probably a better idea. It's weird to complain about in EGC to the killer, to the player that's playing the killer. Because if someone's playing a killer, that means they like the killer at this point. Or they're doing really old tome challenges, but... Is the turn rate? Oh, I think the turn rate should be capped again. I think uncapping it to making it to where you can 180 was kind of dumb. It should have been like Chucky, where you can 90-degree turn at max. I don't know. The Dwight's a good player. He played really well. I think... I don't know, Blight and Myers counterplay is the exact same. Blight's better than Myers, so I feel like if you don't like Myers, you shouldn't like Blight either. Unless there's different reasons that you don't like Myers, then he breaks pallets too quickly. So like, if I break Shaq, right? Like, I'm stuck here cooldown, and then like him and Myers would both be moving at this point. Oh, sprinters. Like, literally the only difference is I have to recharge tokens afterwards. But that's why the counterplay of Myers is to delay his tier 3 as long as possible. Hell, the reason he got reworked in the first place is because of, 9-9ing on someone else, then popping it on the good players is really annoying for the good players. Wait, do you think I just didn't see you? He moved. Oh, to the rock. Another sprint burst. Unhook in my face. I can't see auras inside this. If I had Blighted Crow instead of Blighted Rat, he would have gone down there. Or I would have hit Endurance. I honestly don't even know the timing anymore. Ace is to my left, so... hopefully no DS. Alright, I'm telling him off second. I'm telling him off second because he DS'd me, so now I know he, after I eat an Endurance, he doesn't have any protection. That is the reason I'm gonna tell him. Because I didn't tell him that time because he swapped on hook with white. Alright, I'm just gonna... back to hook I go. He's running left. Ada's gonna come take hits. Free hit on Ada. This is where Force Penance would have been really nice. And RDA is DS, so. So I'm kind of like, if I already eat someone's DS, I might as well actually tunnel them to get value. She's not gonna vault that. Oh my god, you do. You're a maniac. And then you drop that? Why do two of you have fog vials? I think they're running the Eerie add-on too, because they're pretty thick. A third sprint burst, alright. Do we all have sprint burst? Funny fart cloud. Yeah, I can't recall the last time I've seen someone run fog vials. They're pretty niche. I know that was Dwight who unhooked. He's gonna reach main and heal with the Ada. At this point, I should tell him because I don't know where Dwight is. Yeah, and Dwight's already proven that he and Ada like to stealth. This is gonna encounter a problem. Oh. Fair enough, I guess. I meant to do that. Smile. Now Dwight's probably gonna be on his gen in the corner. Yeah. There he goes with his sprint burst. Look at how much distance he gets. Dude, it's still funny. You see how much distance he got from that? And that's pre 6.1.0 distance. It used to be that, because they lowered it. The M1s for killers are faster, and survivors gain less distance when you hit them. It used to be that when you hit them, they would just get that distance every time. Are you swifting with the Steve, so you want to go next, since he died? Hello. Use your smart burst, please. Or sit in the corner. Ace is in main. Possible other Dios. I love my little brutal blight. He butt danced for you? He did. He gave me a little bit of a good sesh. Don't know why I assumed Ace would be in a locker. You know, I should make a video about does my 2020 Survivor build still work? Question mark. And run Left Behind, Ace in the Hole, Appraisal, and Plunderer's Instinct. That was the build that got me iridescent 1. I saw the Ace. It would have worked. Should have been Left Behind in 2020. No, the build's so good. Okay, think about it though. Because now I'm really good at looping on serve. Or at least I'm like well above average most of the time. Some rounds I struggle, but like... the chances of me actually being left last for hatch are pretty good. Maybe we can do that tomorrow. Oh wait, no, I don't stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Maybe I can do that Wednesday. It was quad sprint burst. That's crazy. Yeah, I have brittle blight. Kind of balances out. Yeah, 2 fog vials in 1 game. I find that so intriguing. I haven't seen people run that in, like ever. GG's pal. Alright, I'm gonna let those ads play, and then we'll boot up again. I don't want anyone in chat miss anything. We're gonna get, I think, P96, 97 Bubba today. P100 him next week. Does any... I still play a gold match first. I'm probably being an asshole. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Right round, round, round. Adds about halfway over safety queue. I need to play DVD more, but you never get around doing it. Why not just launch it right now? What's the worst that happens? Scooty with the hype moments and aura? No. Alright, well, if she's still alive, we'll raid her in an hour. And I'm either gonna make sweet and sour chicken for dinner, or red lobster biscuits, or corn dogs again. Ignore that. See, whenever I post DVD news every single time, suddenly my views are back. Because people look up my channel and watch DVD news. Ran back inside? So after this round, do we want me to play Huntress or do killer suggestions? I would have preferred Surge there. Which one are we feeling? Oh, okay. Huntress until you get dedicated? Oh, those got fixed. I haven't gotten dedicated in months. New Hawkins? Yeah, not the best map. I don't want to... Hi, Dwight. That makes sense. Do you have life or... Oh, there's not a pallet here. Oh. Pretty sure it's the worst map for Ghoul. I feel like indoor maps are the worst map for most killers. If not, every killer. The only reason I don't want to say every killer is because I'm sure there's like some niche uses for some people. Probably because Toba Landing and the Shomo exist. You just hold W? When is the mid-chapter PTB, by the way? I'm pretty sure it's soon, but I don't really remember when. Oh, Wiggler. Okay. Serve a new realm. Well, no, I know that's in it. I'm asking when the PTB is happening itself. Like, is it the end of February or is it like the start of March? What's up? I'll take the free endurance, thank you. I asked because this PTB had like nothing in it. I know some people were like, but Stranger Things. If there's no if there wasn't Stranger Things, there would literally be nothing. So I asked because I'm really interested what's gonna be in the next PTB. Because you would think with the amount of stuff not in this one that there would be next one's gonna be big or there's gonna be more stuff. Oh, the 2v8 changes? Woo! I love playing a limited time game mode instead of the game that I paid for. Ghouling! Oh, you just go for the pallet? Okay, now I'm embarrassed because I fucked up. You like 2v8 though? I don't. It's easier for trash serves like me? Yeah, the easiness is why I don't like it, Frost. It's too brain off, you know? When I want to turn my brain off, I load up Phantom Forces and I watch YouTube. I don't queue up Dead by Daylight for that. I queue up Dead by Daylight, talk to chat, and hang out with people. 2v is just it's brainless. Like, there's no other way to describe it. It's a brainless game mode. I like it if they added perks. I've said that for a while. If they added perks, I'd like it a lot. Oh, what? I didn't bite her? Nah, whatever. It sucks that when Ravenous typically activates for me, all the survivors are injured already. Nope, now I queue TV because I like to torture myself. I like being an emo Japanese twink. Fair enough. Is the Leon just letting the build die? It's kind of based. Yep. Should last for 2 minutes, but you're not sure how that would go. No, it's fine as is. The problem is that literally I'm just like, it triggers when I don't need it. But like I could run it on Trapper and get some value out of it, but when am I gonna queue Trapper? Not unless behavior adds character specific milestones am I queuing that character. Is there wiretap on that, Jen? I 2v8, you only play with your friend because he has less than 100 hours, and that way we play together. Yeah, they're, like, So, I'm gonna be honest, I played the 2v8 PTB. I played it because Scooty asked me to. That is the only reason I played it. And I had fun, but I had fun because I like hanging out with Scooty, and there's, you know, like, there's a difference there. And it's not because the game mode itself was fun, it's just because I was hanging out with a friend. Alright. I don't think anyone necessarily cares for killer requests right now, so we'll just keep punchers. Keep in mind, I haven't played Hunty today, so. This is gonna go places. Yeah, but like my thing is like I can have fun playing with friends in normal 1v4. Or we just play killer in the same call. You know, I don't need to queue with them for that. Oh, wait, should I dump points into Bubba? Oh, wait, I'm not buying the chapter. Never mind. I'm like, I should save points. Never mind. Would it be smart if you run Gift of Pain or Floods? Gift of Pain. Because by the time they unhook, you're gonna be in chase because of barbecue. So, unless you want that really niche value, Gift of Pain will give you better overall value every game. I found your Twitter. I'm sorry. Oh, hype moment. Hype moment. Hype axe. Puggies. Cute art though. Oh my god, I need to post more art that I have. The problem is that I didn't commission the art, so I feel awkward posting on Twitter because some artists don't want their art on Twitter because it's ran by the AI guy. Probably about Dash. Maybe. Nah, you dick. They got off the gen. Oh, there's not even a visible socket on that side. Bruh. Hinado. Also, I don't want to be that girl, but I did go from getting pretty decent maps to the moment I queued up Huntress, Nostromo, so I feel like behavior just hates me specifically. What is this James's name? Nancy left lip? You're not even playing Nancy. I honestly thought he would hook the window and I would get that. Alright, hold up. Are they healing on that gen? I am too far left. I was trying to get a force penance off, only reason I was going for it. Maybe I shouldn't have thrown that. Where are you going? Alright. I only noticed it was your Twitter account from Mr. Pussy Slayer from a few days back. What? That's a human sentence. Oh my god. I got pushed into the rock. The ace. Oh my god. I forgot I posted that image. Aw, I post so many random images. I hope that ace player's doing well. They were funny. Can I hit this? Well, maybe not because he moved, but... Arguably, the James is not going to try saving. Lag spike? I still got it though, busting a move. James. Yeah, good job, numbnuts. I just see Sunderland and his depressed aura walk up to the hook like, I got this, baby! Ugh! Nostromo hitboxes piss you off, you're not gonna lie. Oh, I hate this map. This map and Toba Landing are my least favorite to play on for every killer. It's why, like, that and RPD, actually. RPD is a strong contender, but that's just because of RPD's size and tiles. In terms of pure frustration, it's Nostromo and Toba. Knowing me, I'm gonna get Toba after this match. Did my game freeze again? Hello? That was the Fong, by the way. Oh. I'm posting that Twitter, that's funny. Map banless win? Hopefully never. I don't think that'd be good for the game. I need to ask if Heiwa does commissions. Because I wanna just know how much they are. Because I looked at their links and there isn't anything. But I don't know, they just don't promote it on Twitter. No, they do them. They posted 2 last year. I need some non-80s music. Better than Toba. There's some people I know that play Hunty when they get this map, they get so mad. I'm like, why? Oh, wait. Yeah, see, because you can do that on this map, and that's funny. Ugh. Do you think they're gonna bring back the mask? No, they said that they're retiring the masquerade for this year. I think this year they're gonna do a one-off anniversary event because it's gonna be anniversary, and then next year they're gonna do something else. Oh, they DC'd. Oh. My bad, gang. So Zoe, you said hi earlier. I don't think I said hi, you. I'm sorry. How are you doing today? Ouch. Look, I read your messages. I just didn't say anything. Yeah, go for the unhook. No, do it. Unhook in my face. Yeah. Force points. Fuck. Base kit haste. Because of the fucking unhook protection. Also babysitter, judging from how fast she's moving. Holy shit. You just hate me? You know I don't, but... Not the worst lie you could tell yourself. Hi, Kate. Oh, that was a disgusting flick. Hello. Oh. There's a giant wall here. Strong medkit. I love running my good add-ons. Puggies. Unknown cosmetic. Oh, sorry. No, the cosmetics will come back. Like the old ones, they'll come back for anniversary. They're gonna be limited. They might come back permanently because they're technically changing the event theme, but no, those come back every year. Sorry, I thought you meant new cosmetics, not the old ones. But yeah, no, those will come back. It'll cost... Can the other two abandon? I know you guys can abandon. Can we abandon? Please? So that I can abandon? I don't want to face two bots on the game. You guys don't want to face two bots on the game. There's a big wall there. Did the lighting just change, or am I crazy? See, I don't feel bad slugging these guys because they can abandon whenever they want right now. And they're choosing not to. Because they brought a luck offering. Okay. It might be crazy, but also I thought you were M. Back got cake. You always got that dump truck with yuck. Well, psh. Sorry. I'm not okay. Oh, Yui's new. Maybe. Well, this is suspicious. They might bomb unhooks for the quest. Yeah, is that we didn't get any new content, just quest? Yeah. I mean, they're doing a sale, so they might add something, but yeah, you're right. Hmm. Choose your scream pies more. I mean, you can use them until there's one left if you want to keep one for just nostalgia. I want them to combine the offerings of everyone together, even if it's like one on serve and one on killer end. Because I have like 3,000 of the fuckers on Hunty. And I'd like if I could just permanently run them forever. I could have hit that. Hi. Okay. Strong object. They might heal a hook. Reasonably, that should miss because I think I'm too close. Yeah. Dude, one of the streamers I went against recently, I watched their POV back. Oh my god, their chat did not like me. I got accusations at the end. Even after they saw my build, I got accusations. They did not like the fact that I was slugging. And part of it when I was looking at it, by the way. And I think you guys will find this funny because we're all like, I feel like my chat's mostly killer players. It's kind of like a killer player stream. But the thing that made me lose it was that they were complaining about me slugging during the match because I had the opportunity to, and I like to do that for hatchet throws. And the streamer's like, guys, chill. Some people just really want to win. I don't really understand myself, but some people play this to win, and that's alright. I wouldn't play like that, though. I kind of just chill out. And he's like, doing the whole, like, playing to win, whatever speech. But then I look at his build, and his build are 4 perks that all do the same thing. Specifically, Deja Vu, Prove thyself. Hyper-focused stakeout with a commodious toolbox with extra charges and a brand new part. So it's like, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm an egotistical killer player, but I feel like if you're complain about killers playing win and then run like a full gen setup, it's kind of contradictory to your point. Because if you do gens a lot faster, killers are gonna slug and tunnel more and make up for it. Everyone agrees that unless some major base kit change comes, like behaviors try to do twice, the best strategy is to tunnel people. Because you delay a lot of really strong perk activations and you lower gen speeds by 25% for the rest of the game. Ah, she realized. I wouldn't be surprised if we get Silent Hill Chapter 2. Oh my god. I can't say I'd be overly excited for Silent Hill Chapter 2 because you can't exactly play most of the games. And I've stayed for a while. I prefer OGs, so I want to be overly excited, but be neat, I guess. No, I can't hit that. Never mind. The angle's bad. Hi, Lee. Hi. Hello. How'd you do, guys? Lady D as a killer? I'm kind of assuming we're gonna get RE Chapter 3. I don't know, my main problem is just like... I don't care for license. Like, I've said this for so long. I don't care for license stuff. The one license I want is SCP. The SCP Foundation. That's the one license I want, which will never happen. It will never happen. Because the way that that works is anything in the SCP universe, anyone is allowed to use for their own projects. And they're allowed to sell it. That is just part of it. It's an open copyright. So if behavior were to get SCP and tie it into Dead by Daylight, all the Dead by Daylight stuff, like the entity, becomes free use to like sell and shit. Assuming they bring in like a killer from there or something. I don't know what that would mean if they made their own SCP, but maybe. These guys are chill, by the way. They're very sweet. I like this one. Yeah. I don't know, Vecna is very similar to 106, actually. With, like, the portals and whatnot. I throw the hatchet. There's a chance this won't be LG. I know. I'm thinking about it, I'm like, what's a different license I would want instead? And like Signalist would be there because I like that game. I like the community around that game more. Realistically, Jason, but I feel like that one's already gonna happen. Speaking of Silent Hill, by the way. Who would even be the Silent Hill Chapter 2 killer? Good question, I don't know. I feel like there'd be a lot of options. Because they have a lot of cool monster designs, but I don't know enough about the series to give a good answer. Predator would be cool. Predator, I think, will eventually happen. I think The Walking Dead, there's rumors or leaks, one of the two, they're kind of the same thing, about how Behavior had the Walking Dead license and then they just sat on it for a long time until eventually just releasing it. I wouldn't be surprised if wiretap/classify if Predator is a similar aspect. Where it's like they can kind of just release it whenever. So we'll find out. I don't know, what else do I think we're gonna get? We're probably gonna get FNAF Chapter 2 in 2028. Maybe sooner, but probably FNAF Chapter 2 is gonna be a thing. We're probably gonna lose Nightmare on Elm Street. We're probably gonna get a lot more licensed like cosmetic collabs, because those are easy to do. Like Witcher and stuff. I don't know why I did that. I feel like 2027? No. No, I think that's too... Unless they immediately started working on it right after Springtrap came out. And then if that's the case, they probably took like an original OG design and swapped it for like whatever the second FNAF killer would be. Probably the Mimic. Oh. The grid one? Yeah, no, I think Predator will come to the game in like, I want to say before 2029. On a license, that was a good shot. Licenses are always hard to pinpoint. Because sometimes, like, the license holder, like, I'm sure Netflix was pissed that they delayed the Stranger Things Chapter 2. I'm sure Behavior's sad about it, too, because the last season didn't do that well. A lot of people are disappointed by the finale. So, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, some license holders want it to release the same time that they release new stuff. So a few of them could be like, hey, we have a project releasing in 2028, and we would like it if you could get everything prepped and ready for that time so it could release alongside our stuff. Because they've done that before. Like, when Xenomorph came out for DBD, they released it alongside the new Alien movie, and then we got the Alien Earth TV show and, like, stuff like that. Damn. No, go ahead. Unless I'm misremembering, but I don't think I am. I don't know. We'll probably get more anime stuff before the end of the year. Fair enough. Might as well reload because it's right here. Doesn't run to the library, but she wanted to. I might be able to get a shot here, actually. The hanging light. Are you serious? I think that would have hit her otherwise. You want a postal dude killer? I don't know if they'll ever do postal. If I recall, the creator, like, people, owners of the IP, are kind of weird about it. So I don't know. It is kind of interesting, though, try guessing, like, what license chapters behavior might have almost added, and then like they backed out or the license holder backed out. Because it's got to have happened like at least a few times. But you'll never know unless you have contacts with behavior. Or if you listen to rumors about it. It's not really anything that interests me, so I don't really know a lot about, like, rumors about what licenses were potentially lost, but... I know some people are on lock for that kind of stuff. Ooh, you sat there, Pog? I feel like the Danganronpa craze made behavior go, maybe we should. I don't know. I feel like Danganronpa, I'd be fine if it was like a skin collection. I think as a full chapter, though, I'd rather the resources go somewhere else. I think the scissors, from what you heard, are really chill. I mean, it is possible they tried asking behavior before. Oh, you wanna know what license I would want? Actually, I would want Outlast. Outlast would be cool. Outlast is also the only major competitor in the horror multiplayer space, by the way. Outlast Trials is still going strong. And they added like a PvP mode to it, so it's kind of an a-sym. I don't know. It's not really a direct competitor though, because it's not an a-sym multiplayer game that's PvP. It's like a PvE horror game. But we're talking about an Alf's chat about like Dead by Daylight competitors, and other people are like, oh, Outlast Trials is still really good. So maybe it is. I don't play the game, so I want to know. After the Gathering would be fire too. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I mean, they've worked with Hasbro before, yeah, maybe. There's no telling what's gonna come to the game based on licenses anymore. Ever since like What, Xenomorph was 2023, right? Or Nick Cage? Ever since, like, Nick Cage, Chucky, Xeno back to back to back came to the game and all did really great, we've been having, like, so many licenses. Like Lara Croft, Castlevania came after, Tokyo Ghoul, FNAF. We know that FNAF came to the game directly because of, Hee. Oh. Is Scooty still alive? Scooty is still alive. We're gonna go raid Scooty. Alright. One, thank you, YouTube chat. Hope everyone there had a good